been in it since the beginning, since the first idea came around, and we've really been helping the community to develop this project and supporting it right the way through to commissioning. So our scheme, the Community and Renewable Energy Scheme, provides loans and project support all the way through the journey to help the community realise their ambition.
The income stream from this turbine will allow us to both construct new paths and trails in the countryside that will allow people to get out and about, and also to maintain those over the long term, which is very difficult to do with grant funding.
The impact this turbine should have on the local community is very positive. This will generate revenue for the next 20 to 30 years, which could be reinvested in the local community in many different ways.
A lot of people are pleased to see that energy that's being used locally is being generated locally, and that the community is benefiting from that.
So there were many major challenges, but one of the main ones was the change to the feed-in tariff. That meant that we needed to go back to planning to get a larger wind turbine, and we needed to restructure the company commercially so that we could finance the project.
The feed-in tariff was designed to accelerate the delivery of renewables amongst consumers and businesses. Credit again to Locogen and the community for continuing to develop the project, make it a little bit bigger. They went from 40, 50 metre hub height with a smaller rotor to a bigger rotor, and then they went again back to planning and increased that turbine height to what we've got now is 99.5 metres to tip.
My personal view is I quite like wind turbines, but I think the really important thing here is the planning process to make sure that people have an opportunity to express their opinion. And very much when we support projects through CARES, we make sure that there is full engagement in the planning process, and really that's the process that tries to work out whether projects are sited sensitively and in the right place.
Our net zero targets are very challenging, but achievable. Heat is the major challenge. Decarbonising the heat in our cities is going to be an exceptionally large challenge. That's where we need to make a lot of progress in the next decade.